Shalom, everybody. Hey, this is Sean with the Groom's Promise. I'm here to do a music minister moment with you. And today we're going to be looking at a song called The Truth by Megan Woods. Now, there's a line here I want to draw your attention to that could have an issue whenever we're singing it. Now, the particular line is called, or is, I was made in the image of a perfect king, which in and of itself is not bad. That's a good part. It's the next line we had the problem with. He looks at me and wouldn't change a thing. Now, the issue with this is that if the person singing it is actively sinning, let's say lying, cheating, alcoholism, something, then he could or she could be misconstruing it as condoning the sin, saying it's perfectly fine to do this because God looks at me just the same and he sees it as fine. But I would come back at this with scripture specifically. For at one time you were darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. And this comes from Ephesians chapter 5, verse 8. Now, he has called us out of what we've done, called us out of the darkness into his light to act as he would. And while, yes, it is true that when God looks at us, if we believe on his son Yeshua and are covered by the blood, when he looks at us, he sees the Messiah. But that doesn't mean we're to be complacent. In fact, we need to continue working on ourselves daily, because it also says in the Word, and we all, with unveiled face, beholding the glory of the Lord, are being transformed into the same image, from one degree of glory to another. This comes from 2 Corinthians 3, verse 18. So we know that we are continuously becoming more and more like him, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. And while we're doing this, we have the confidence now, as it says in this word, that whoever confesses that Yeshua is the Son of God, God abides in him, and he in God. So we have come to know and to believe the love that God has for us. God is love, and whoever abides in love abides in God, and God abides in him. By this is love perfected with us, so that we may have confidence for the day of judgment, because as he is, so also are we in this world. And that comes from 1 John chapter 4. So yes, in her song, it's really good throughout, but there's just one line that I would encourage you to wrestle with and maybe tweak before you sing. Because yes, we were made in the image of a perfect king, and when he looks at me, he sees Yeshua, so he wouldn't change a thing. But he doesn't see us as we are and see the sin that we're doing, because if he saw the sin, he would want us to change it. So again, music ministers, worship leaders, think on this, and shalom. We'll see you next time on the Groom's Promise. Thank you.